Hello there, my friends. Welcome to the Star Wars Vault. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for new Star Wars content every week. Hey everyone, I hope you're all having an awesome day. Today I will take a few minutes to cover why I believe a second season of Ahsoka is inevitable. As you all know, Season 1 for the series closed with its finale about 2 weeks ago. There were mixed reviews on the final episode, along with the show as a whole. But from what I gathered, the show has received mostly positive feedback from both critics and fans. The ending was not the best in my opinion, but I could respect that the 8th episode seemed to set up the rumored Mandoverse Filoni movie as well as a second season for Ahsoka. There's no doubt in my mind that we will see more of Ahsoka's journey in the far-out world of Peridea. It would be hard to imagine Lucasfilm not continuing these storylines, since both Ahsoka and Sabine are stranded and are now living amongst the Nodi. You'd imagine that at some point the two will attempt to get back to their home galaxy for several reasons. Obviously, Ahsoka wants to stop Thrawn from starting a war. Sabine would love nothing more than to return to Ezra, and I'm sure Hera Syndulla would want her friends back to aid the New Republic at some point. Let's not forget that Ahsoka and Sabine aren't the only ones trapped on Peridea. Both Master and Apprentice, Shin and Baylan, are out there as well. Baylan is clearly busy with finding the greater power he claims is calling out to him. We saw him standing on the giant statue of the Father, one of the Mortis gods. Will Baylan find a pathway or portal to Mortis here on this planet? I think this may be the biggest story Season 2 of Ahsoka could tell. It certainly has the most potential. Well, that is if we don't explore more of Anakin and what he's up to now. There's so much to learn about the Force, especially on a cosmic level, along with all of these characters. Speaking of which, Shin Hati is here since she did not return to Thrawn's ship before they left. And yes, we know, she was last seen greeting the homeworld bandits, so maybe she will become their leader and, take over some land or something. But I am curious if she will reunite with her master, since there can't be more than a city's distance in between them. I believe that would only make sense if they continue to give screen time to these characters, because it's hard to imagine Shin doing anything noteworthy without Baylan, at least since she has nowhere to go right now. I definitely could picture much more training for Sabine as Ahsoka resumes the role as her master. Sabine, I'm sure, will try to brag to Ahsoka how she finally used the Force. Now the Master's job is to help rein that in so she can eventually advance her control of the Force. I have no doubt this training will go on for years, as we know it takes a long time to acquire Jedi skills. Remember, a wise Jedi Master once stated that it is a very hard life. As for Thrawn, Hera, and Ezra, I'm not sure how much involvement they would have in a Season 2, maybe some scenes here and there, but as a whole, the home galaxy, I believe, would be more of an afterthought, as it only makes sense for them to focus on the characters stuck in this distant galaxy. There's a lot to go with there, and the other conflicts would be more fleshed out in the Dave Filoni movie. That galaxy is the major conflict going on right now in the timeline, but Misa thinks that we can see a lot of new things and learn about the Force on Peridea. I'm actually really excited with what they potentially could do. Starting to brew up some theories about the Mortis gods, lots of people talking about Baylan finding Abeloth. Of course, all the Anakin theories now too. I guess I can say I'm glad we have so much to theorize and speculate about the next season. So even though the final episode didn't blow me away, I feel good overall about the show and its future content. Extremely glad that some people were left behind so that we could still explore this galaxy. No question that this is just the beginning. So now I want to get your thoughts on this. What do you think about Ahsoka Season 2? Do you want it? Are you satisfied with what you got so far? Any ideas on how the Mortis gods or Anakin will play a part in this? Let me know by posting your comment down below. Also be sure to force push the like button if you enjoyed today's video. It's much appreciated. You can find my social media by clicking in the description. That'll do it for now, my friends. I'll see you in the next video, so until then, may the Force be with you.